guys! So today's video is going to be my first ever BoxyCharm unboxing. This year I decided to do BoxyCharm unboxings because I've been getting them for months now, almost a year. So I just figured why not film them, because I always love getting my BoxyCharm. So I did already open it. Well, technically I didn't open it, my boyfriend opened it because he gets super excited when I get these in the mail. So he opens them. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see what's in this month's BoxyCharm, just keep watching. So like I said earlier, I did open this box already because I wanted to try out the products on video for you guys. In this month's BoxyCharm, the theme is Rock 2018. So it says Rock and Roll Soul, and on the back of each card it says all of the names of the products and the price. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go in order in the way that I apply my makeup. So this month we got a primer, and this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizing Primer. It says here that it retails for $38. It is full size. I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I normally don't like luminizing or dewy skin because I am oily already, so I don't want to emphasize my oiliness, you know? But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use this primer, and I love Dr. Brandt. If you did see my favorites video, I did mention that I love the exfoliator that I also got in another BoxyCharm, so I'm excited to try this out. It smells pretty good. So I don't know how I think you're supposed to apply this all over your face, so let me get a little bit more. I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. Hopefully it doesn't make me look super dewy. It leaves your skin tacky, so hopefully that'll help with my foundation application. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my foundation really quick, and then I'll move on to the next product from the BoxyCharm.
How can I leave it? What if you fall? I'm not there when you need me. They talking about you. Said I should leave you. And should I follow? Take their advice. You have your moments and I have mine, but honestly, no. Honestly.
Alright, so for foundation I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Natural, and I mixed it in with my Fenty Beauty Foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. This month's BoxyCharm actually did come with a brow product. This is the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil. This retails for $24 and it is full size. So my foundation is done. I did my brows off of camera. I used my normal Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and then I applied some not brow powder, but I used eyeshadow. So I used a super dark brown and then black and mixed it together. I did actually try using the IT Cosmetics brow pencil, but it really wasn't working out, so I just went with my normal go-to. I might give this to my sister actually. She dyed her hair blonde, so hopefully this works out for her. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So the next thing in the BoxyCharm is this palette right here. So this is the Glam Metals palette. This is from the brand Crown Pro. This palette retails for $25, and here are the shadows right here. There's a mirror right here. It's in the shape of a guitar, which is the cutest thing ever. So these are the eyeshadows right here. Super smoky eye type shadows. There aren't any transition shades in here, and all of these eyeshadows are shimmer except for the black eyeshadow over here. So I'm going to take transition shades from a different palette. There's a lot of potential eye looks that you can use with these. So I'm excited to try it out. Since it's right here, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 25A palette, the bronzed mocha palette, I believe that's what it's called. Totally forgot, but I'm going to use the transition shades in here. There's warm tones and neutrals in here, so I want to figure out which eyeshadow I want to use from this palette to put on my lid. I'm kind of digging this one right here or this one. And I want to use this as my inner corner highlight because that seems pretty cool. I'm going to go in with this one right here. This eyeshadow right here is called Wild Thing. And then I'm going to use this eyeshadow right here called Pop Rock for my inner corner highlight. So, yeah. I'm going to go in with this corner shade right here and use this as my transition shade. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here with the same brush. I'm just going to take any clean blending brush and blend. Now I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it. It is a more neutral brown. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush now and keep darkening up the outer corner. So I'm going to go in with this middle shade right here. I think I'm satisfied with the way the transition colors are looking right now, so I'm going to go in with the palette from the BoxyCharm. Like I said, I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow right here and put this all over the lid. And I have my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and I'm going to spritz my makeup brush with this to make it more metallic. Oh shit. That did not come out properly the first time. Cute, cute. It's applying pretty well so far, but yeah, well, we will see. And no, I did not pick this shade because it's similar to my sweater, I promise. This is how the eyeshadow should look. I know the edges of this eyeshadow are not blended, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and darken up the outer corners some more. But I'm loving this eyeshadow so far. I am only going to use one color in the palette. Because like I said, I'm going to use two, but like I said, all of them are shimmer, so I can't use all of them. So I'm going to take this brown color right here, right next to the black, and apply this to the outer corners to darken it up a bit. I'm liking how it's looking right now, so I'm going to apply some shadow to my lower lash line. I'm just going to go in with the shadows that I used in my crease and apply it to the outer half of my lower lash line. I'm going to go back into this palette and apply this color right here called Pop Rock on the inner corners of my eye. It's like a silvery taupe color, so ooh, that looks nice. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Can you guys tell me where that's from? What movie that's from? So I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. So I totally did not do a brow highlight, so I think I'm just going to go in with this shade right here from the Bronze Mocha palette and apply that to my brow bone. It's just a matte shade, so dopeness. I'm going to contour my face now. I'm going to use my Makeup Geek pans as always. I'm going to use these two. These are the medium contour shades. If you're wondering where this unicorn brush is from, it's from Marshall's. Alright, now I'm going to contour my nose. Man, I'm looking dewy. That primer really did luminize my skin. But I'm also kind of sweaty because it's like ring light. So. And it's like a hot day off in my apartment. Because my apartment, I don't have central heating. What? I don't have central heating. I just have a radiator, so I can't control the temperature, but it's hot AF, so. So let me talk about the next product in the BoxyCharm. The next product is this Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. This retails for $34. So here's the palette right here. Super pretty. All of the shades in here are shimmery. So this is the bronzing shade, highlight shade, and blush. This blush is like super corally. So I'm going to go in with the bronzer shade, and I'm just going to like apply this on top of my contour. Ooh, it's really warm toned. And then I'm going to apply the blush shade with the same brush. Ooh, I like it. It's not like super strong. Like it's not super pigmented, which I like and appreciate because I don't wear blush like that. If you haven't noticed in my like other tutorials, I like never put on blush. So I'm not a blush kind of gal. But I'm going to go in with the highlighter now. I'm excited to try this out. Oh gosh. Well, excuse me. Damn. Do y'all see that? Do you see that? I like it. So far, digging this palette. So the last product in the BoxyCharm is this right here. This is the Galactic Matte Lip Paint. This retails for $23. I do have this NYX Mauve Lip Liner though, so I'm going to line my lips real quick. This is in the shade Posh. So this is the packaging. I've never owned Galactic, so we should try this out. And this is one of these, the mauve tones, so you know I'm all about that life. It's a little peachier than I expected, but we're gonna work with it. I'm going to spray my face with the Urban Decay Decent Makeup Setting Spray. That completes this video. That was all of the items in the BoxyCharm. So I did really like the products in this month's BoxyCharm. I am a fan of this luminizing primer. It did luminize my face. I don't know how it's going to wear throughout the day, so yeah, I might get like super oily, but it did what it was supposed to do, so I appreciate it. So the next item in the BoxyCharm was this palette, and I did really like this palette. I did only use 2 shades though, and I applied both of them with this Mario Badescu facial spray. And I did like how the look turned out, so I'm not mad about that. I mean, I liked it so far. I have to try it out more, but like I said, there's only one matte shade in here, and it's the black shade, so I do wish that they put in like 1 or 2 transition shades in here, but I mean, it said it was like a smoky eye palette. I mean, I do like the shade range. It's cute or whatever. The next product was this It Cosmetics brow pencil. I did try it out. It didn't work out for me. It might work out for you. The shade just wasn't my shade. Universal taupe, and I have like black hair, so it was a little too light. I don't like using brow pencils for my brows. That's just like my preference. So like it didn't work out for me. I'm probably just going to give this to my sister because she has blonde hair. So I'll see how it works out for her. So yeah. The next product was this Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. I did very much like this palette. The bronzer, the highlighter, and the blush, I liked all of them. So the highlight though, like beige, like it's gorgeous. I just love it. The last product was this Galactic Beauty matte lip paint. I do like the formula of this. I mean, I'm just wearing it now, but it doesn't feel drying. My lips may look a little dry, but that's just because they're like dry, not because this dried them out. But I did like how it applied. It was lightweight, like it said. It's very pigmented. I didn't have to like keep going over it and keep going over it. In terms of the shade, I do like it. It's a bit lighter than I expected because it's like it comes out corally than it looks. Like it comes out way lighter than it looks right now. So that threw me off a bit, but I still like it. Those were all the products in the BoxyCharm this month. So be on the lookout for the BoxyCharm next month. Like I said earlier, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, comment on it. If you liked it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, sorry. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, my Buena babes, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!